Hey guys, so I'm once again using this area. Seems to be awfully glary. Could you frick off with that? There we go. That's much better. So, I was outside, and I found this. I was just looking around, and I found this old thing. It's a phone system. For some reason, I couldn't find the actual, microphone and speaker part. But, yeah. So I'm guessing there's some nice buttons here. However, they don't feel like buttons that I can remove and use in something else. These ones feel like that-ish. And we got some LEDs. And I'm guessing we've got a transformer and a rectifier in here as well. And a button. An interesting type of button. And yeah. There is a switch down here, but it's rusted to crap, and there's no way it'll work. So frick it. I would have taken this apart outside, but it's cold as frick outside, so might as well do it inside. I would have liked to take this apart outside, because as you can see, it's not clean. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver and maybe some other tools. My book bag right behind the phone has got some screwdrivers in it. Screwdriver, the big one, and the smaller one. Pliers. Frick. And tiny screwdriver. And there we go. Let's take this apart. Come on, get in there. Here we go. Rusted to crap. What the? Is that a battery pack? Or a battery, area? It is. Ugh. Ew. Gross. Okay. There are still some batteries in there. Back from the years ago that this worked. Didn't bother taking the batteries out of it when they threw it out the window. Well. Oh, there is an adapter plug back here, though. So, no, it will not have a rectifier or a transformer in it. That sucks. And there's the water pump screaming again. Ow! Frrrf. I will get you out of there, you piece of crap. You keep telling me you're disconnected, but you keep not wanting to come out. Get out of there. Frickin' screw, man. Whatever. Last one. Will this one actually somewhat cooperate with me? Nah, sure doesn't seem like it. It's covered in rust. Well, will you come apart? Yeah. Alright, so we got some weirs. And a few spiderwebs. Quite a bit of spiderwebs. What seems to be a buzzer. That's one big freaking buzzer, man. Well, that's neat. I'm gonna poke this spider web. There's a really thick one right here. Man, this thing's a nightmare. It is disgusting in here, man. Every metal part is rusted. There's tons of spider webs. And there's still batteries in it from years and years ago that have leaked all to crap. The inside of this thing is just frickin' disgusting. Yuck. No, there's a live spider right there. Hey, buddy. Did I just tear apart your house in half? Did I? Oh, too frickin' bad. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go grab my wiring tool and cut those frickin' wires out of there. Man, this thing's disgusting in there. Freaking hair getting in my face. Well, let's continue. What's that? Oh, that's the switch. Okay. That switch doesn't work, so. What is that? Oh, that's a button. Cool. Cut. And cut. Spider web, spider web, spider web, spider web. It's frickin' disgusting in here. You. This is a buzzer. A freaking massive one. I've never seen a buzzer that big. It's probably loud. These screws out of the PCB. EBBB. Got a resistor and a diode right there. I'm throwing the screws behind me on that little table back there. Yeah, this thing is gross. Oh, and by the way, in not the longest amount of time, I'm probably going to be taking apart a washing machine and a dryer. Because we have a washing machine and a dryer that we got recently that was given to us by someone who was throwing away their old ones. And my dad started having problems with it. So he took the bottom off and he looked at the systems. It was rusted to absolute crap. And we were like, oh, that's why they got new ones. That's why the original owner got new ones and threw those ones away. They were breaking down. And now, yesterday, the washing machine finally broke down. And the dryer, as I was saying, the dryer, stopped working quite a while ago, quite a long time ago, and it stopped working recently after we got it, because the washing machine fricked up, and it could not complete the cycle because it refused to drain any water out. So it's like, yeah, whatever. And he threw all the completely soaked up, drenched clothes into the dryer, and he turned the dryer on, and it ruined the dryer. You can't just throw any amount of water into a dryer and expect it to dry. No. It's not supposed to completely dry out anything that's wet. It's meant to dry out things that are somewhat damp. It's not meant to dry out drenched things. Alright, well, here comes out the PCB. It's gonna be absolutely disgusting under here, I can almost guarantee. Come out, please. You can move out of the gosh dang way. Go in that direction, please. Come the frick on, man. Holy crap, that is a lot of components. This thing's got a lot of components on it. What the frick is holding this on? This green wire? Maybe? I should probably disconnect that. There we go. That worked out quite better than I expected. Alright, now the only thing that's holding it on is this weird looking wire here. It's like a whole bunch of wires inside of a plastic case. Those types of wires have a name. I can't exactly remember what it is right now. Is there some scissors? There is not scissors. Frick! Well, might as well have to cut it with the wiring tool. If I can, that is. Yeah. Break. The PCB is 90% disconnected. It's just these gosh dang wires. Oh. Cool. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, and the numbers, like, come through it when you put it there. That's so neat. And we've got a bunch of touch sensors down there. Yuck. Ah, look at that. The numbers come off, too. Frickin' grossness. I'm gonna throw that into the cover, so I don't get this grossness onto my dad's bed. Why am I doing this on my dad's bed? This was not a good idea. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of LEDs down there. Cool. The rectangular. Oh. Ah, that's why she died, probably. Probably. Not 100% sure. But I found a blown capacitor. A capacitor that seems to have been blown up. We have a failed capacitor over here. You see that? That blew up right there. Either that, well, that explosion doesn't exactly seem 100% like how a capacitor would blow up. Because capacitors blow up out either the top or the bottom. Either the top blows up and pushes all the stuff out the top, or the top, like the capacitor itself pops off of the bottom. I was just cleaning my pants there. They're covered in dirtiness from this. We seem to have some lamps. Oh, that's so cool. Those aren't LEDs. Those are... I think these are fluorescent. Little teeny tiny fluorescent bulbs. That's so cool. Got some switches. Ah, that don't work. This one's movable. Probably doesn't work though. This one does not move. Nope. That does not move. Yes, lots of microchips, lots of components. 700 ohms? That's a cool looking resistor. That blue cylinder. That's a resistor. I think it says 700 ohms on it. There's two of those. Oh, now. I was right about the LEDs. This poor thing. Ugh. Goodness. I wonder what those lights there were for. Them little fluorescent ones. They don't have, like, any... They don't light up anything. There's nowhere out here for the light to escape. It's weirdness. Ugh. Little tiny fluorescents. I'm gonna continue taking this thing apart now. What is that? Oh, it's just aluminum oxide. White dust. Alright, there's this little tiny PCB. Now I'm gonna unscrew that off right now. Why did my video end? That was weird. Oh, is it because... Ow! Frack, that hurt. I think my video ended because my phone holder hit my volume button. Come on, get in there. Huh. Too big. What about this little one? Ah, perfect. This is like... Oh, ugh. Well, I shouldn't... Maybe I was a little bit too aggressive there. Hey, buddy. Dead. I just killed a bug. And there we go. Oh, no, those buttons are removable. Cool. What is that thing? Oh, that's the keypad. Is that removable? Don't think that I can get that out of there. Frick, my hair is getting in my face. There's a lot of bugs in here, man. What the frick? He's jumping like a flea. It definitely isn't a flea. He's jumping like one, and he's dead. Oh, goodness. There's a bunch of these little dudes. What are these guys? They're these tiny little bugs that are jumping everywhere. There's tons of them. Yeah. I'm not doing this in here anymore, man. I'm getting my dad's bed gross and covering it with bugs. Yeah, I ain't doing this in here anymore. We're gonna have to go into the fridge for a bit. By the fridge, I mean outside. Excuse me. Where the frick is my other sock? Hey now, quit grabbing my LED power. Freaking book bag. Oh, there it is. I took my socks off because they're dirty as frick. But this phone is, like, the phone I'm taking apart is dirty as frick as well. It's just about as disgusting as that HP Pavilion A320N that I took apart a while ago. Which is that computer. That computer that I got all them parts out of. Now, the 50-minute video about showing you all the parts of it. Well, I really wish I could pause the video on this piece of crap, but I can't. You'll just have to wait. Where are my shoes? There they are. Frick! Oh, there's a Sparkles at the door. She wants to come in. I'll let her in a sec. Oh, excuse me. Come here, baby. Mrs. Sparks. She'll kill anything in her way, but she's the friendliest thing ever to humans. And yeah, she had 3 batches of kittens before we got her, fixed. Whoa, I almost dropped my phone there. There's Minecraft in the background. Did I drop something? No, I don't think so. Ah, frick! I gotta put my, sweater on as well. It is currently -5 out there, Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in, fair American things. I am not putting this on correctly. Come on, you piece of crap. Alright, let's go. Oops. Frick, it's cold out here. What the? A big chunk of ice. Frick. It'll be at least somewhat warm in here. Well, it'll be comfortable at least. Whoa there. Bend, dang it! What the frick? Face. Frick! Hey guys, I am totally right side up right now. This is being real annoying. Bend. Stop you jiggling. It's still jiggling. There we go. Frick. And I forgot the phone. Frick! Hello. I got phone. That's got quite a good angle, actually. Alright. We're almost there, man. Anyway, yeah, here's the PCB. Get off, spider. Here are the buttons. I can take those off. That's nice. Here are the lamps I was talking about here. No, those are definitely not incandescent. They don't have a filament. And these are all the little LEDs, all the little red rectangles. And those are LEDs. Well, yank, 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 and snap. There we go. There's our PCB. That's coolness, man. Disconnect from there. There we go. Oh, I see. And it's just a button. It's cool. Well, I am going to do a whole whack of unsoldering. And I'm gonna get what I can out of here. I'll be back in a sec. You know what? I can actually pause the videos, because I can just end the video, then start a new one, and then combine them. Unsoldering complete. I've gotten all the components I wanted off of this. So far, that is. I may, in the future, get an interest in a different component. But for now, I got all the ones I wanted off. Baton. Non. Yeah, this is a quadruple two-way switch. It's 4 two-way switches in one. I'll explain what that is in a second. Oh, and by the way, I burnt myself on soldering this crap. Soldering is dangerous. And that happens every now and then. And it hurts like frick. Got the buttons. Got 3 black ones and 1 red one. Oh, God. That's really starting to hurt. Can you, like, adjust your brightness properly? There we go. Ow. Ah, frig. Ah, I got the buzzer off. LED. Yank that insulator off. LED. Yank the insulator off. Button, the red one. Lamp, broken. LED. Yank the insulator off. LED already has the insulator ripped off. Get the frick over here, would ya? There we go. LED, rip the insulator off. Lamp, working. Button, another black one. Is there anything else on here? Doesn't look like it. Cool. Ah, right. Ah. LED power. 2 volts. I'm guessing these are 3 volts, but we should probably test them just to make sure. That burn hurts like frick, man. Yep, 3 volts. It's flickering weirdly. It's flickering. I don't know why. I think that's an age thing. Well, because it's been left outside for gosh knows how long. This one does not flicker. Whoa. the LED doing that, or was that the power? This one works pretty good. Alright, and you? Yeah, they all work. A whole bunch of antique red LEDs. So I throw them all into the components box. Most of my red LEDs are antique ones. Got a whole whack of antique reds, and I've got one antique green. Oh goodness, that's about to break. Should fix that before it does. One of the terminals is about to break off of this LED. It's one of my antique ones. It's a tiny, actually, it's the same size as these new ones I just got. And I've got one that's a little bit bigger. Shut up, Pump. I'm trying to make a video. Frick off. Alright, and yeah. What the frick? Turn on. And stay on. And I'll show you my antique green one. My antique green one. It's exactly the same, it's just green. And quite brighter. There we go. Okay, well, I'm guessing that this is a quadruple three-way switch. Or two-way switch. Chitch. Ah. Yeah, I'll grab a normal three-way switch. A three-way switch, for frick's sake. Two-way switch. My broken one. Anyway. Here's a two-way switch. So it's got the input, one in the middle. And whichever side this is on, it puts out different outputs. So if it's on, this side, it comes out this terminal. If it's on the other side, it comes out the other terminal. Frick. This one, it's like 4 of those. So it's got these 3 terminals here are one of those. These 3 terminals here are one of those. These 3 terminals here are one of those. And these 3 terminals here are one of those. It's 4 of them. I've got one of these already. Well, now I've got 2 because of this one. Switch. Switch. There's barely room for that one. I'm probably not going to put that in there. And there's obviously no room for the beeper. Well, the buzzer. Broken lamp. Lamp. Working lamp. I'm going to put that into the miscellaneous section. Buttons. I'm going to make a separate section for buttons and for switches. I'm going to do that right now. Any more components? Nope. No, this is not my big components box. My big components box is actually a big box as well. It's like... ah! Ah! Anyway, you know what? The next video is going to be about me showing you what's in all of my components boxes. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye.